Hello everybody, I hope you're still doing good today. My name is Pateka and welcome to my channel. So if you are viewing this channel for the first time, please feel welcome. I'm sure you are here for a reason. Click on the name of the channel and see more videos. We have over 100 videos in this channel, so please take your time to catch up. I always advise people to buy data for 1 day or 1 hour and sit and catch up on videos. Always have your notebook and pen next to you when you are watching videos, when you are watching like many videos, so that you can write down and then you don't have to come back every time and try to remember what else did I say. Okay, and without wasting time, if you are a returning viewer, I hope you have clicked on the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video and you do not miss out. Okay, otherwise it won't be any use if I post videos and you can't see it. Please press the like button. It does help me, or it helps YouTube to actually push the video to be seen by many other people. So please do press the like button. It doesn't even take a minute, so that YouTube can see that there are people who are watching and who actually like this content, and then it gets pushed and the channel can grow as well. You know, one of the nice things about being on YouTube is seeing your channel growing. So please do that. It will be appreciated when you press the like button. And if you did press the like button, please comment and actually say so, right? Let's mark the register and see who's actually here and who's actually doing all this. Okay, without wasting time, today's video is about yard cleansing. So for all those people who cannot afford the intlahla combo right now, of which that's like the best thing in the world, I can advise anyone to get for their space. If you want to chase away any evil thing in your yard, if you want to make sure it's just you and your family, you don't have any foreign spirits in that yard, get that intlahla, guys. Get it. I mean, get it. If you know that you've got money and you can afford to get it, just get intlahla and do what you need to do for your space. You will thank me later. The people who have bought intlahla, please do comment on this video and let them know exactly the messages that you were sending me. One person shared with me that we have had a sound on the roof for many years. We could not sleep, and just using intlahla 3 times, I mean 3 times, I'm not saying like 3 months. With intlahla, you don't have to wait for months and months or weeks before you see a difference. You use intlahla today, you see difference tomorrow. So one lady told me that we have had a sound on the roof that we could not get rid of, and now that sound is gone. Another one told me that my kids were no longer coming home, we were not getting along, and for the first time in years they have called me and they say they're coming back home. That's because you're living with evil spirits. That's what chases everybody away from the family house. That's what happens. Also, with married people, sometimes you fight a lot because it's not just you only on that house. There are also evil spirits. So please, if you can get intlahla, I can never ever emphasize this enough. Do yourself a favor, get that. Okay, but getting on to today's video, if you can't afford that right now, let's do something. You can't just sit in that yard like that. Shem, not like that, not as it is now. Do you know what happens in your yard when you don't cleanse it, when you don't maintain it spiritually? Everybody comes and stores their evil things in your yard so that they can live peacefully, and you can live with all these things. You find that in your yard there's things from your neighbor, from the left, from the right, from the bottom, because your yard is easy like that. Because your yard is easy like that, because you're not maintaining your yard spiritually, you're not cleansing it, you're not strengthening it, you're not doing anything to your yard, you're just getting in and out and think things will work out. That's not how the world works, my dear. Once people see that you are sleeping, they take advantage of that. They take advantage of your sleepiness and and make sure to use you. So please wake up and do something right now. Let me tell you one of the signs that when you have cleansed your yard, it has worked. Your neighbors stop talking to you. The ones who stopped talking to you are the ones who were keeping evil things in your yard, and so those things went back. And you can imagine how it feels if you have sent something 5 years ago and it comes back. Imagine that creature, how much it has grown now, and how much that person wasn't ready for it because they've been comfortable with it sitting in your yard. That's why you hear crying baby at night, but when you go out you can't even see that baby. That's why you dream of yourself having a baby, breastfeeding a baby, because there's that baby who's been kept in your yard. There's a lot of things that happen, guys. There's a lot. That's why I always say cleansing yourself only is not enough. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, cleanse your yard, because whatever is bothering you on your body resides in your yard, resides in your house. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's say you can't afford to get the right things or intlahla to cleanse your yard, but at least do something. So let's do this. So you need to get this endress drapels. So this is one of these Dutch medicines that you normally use for your babies. So I decided to put this picture so that you can see it. The endress is sold in chemists, pharmacies, any place. So in Clicks, Discam, Checkers, anything, ShopRite, where you can get these Dutch medicines, look for this endress one, okay? And then you will need paraffin, and then you will need JS fluid or matubula. Then you will need rough salt, and you will need methylated spirit, that is your pebble spirit, and you will need ash. The ash, okay, now we've been here before. I think I've done this video, but rather in my language. So you're gonna need the ash that you get outside after you've made fire, guys. That ash is very, very powerful for strengthening your yard. You know, we call it ututu in Xhosa, AmaZulu call it umlotha waphandle, umlotha wasekhaya, like the ash that you get after making fire. That one is very, very powerful. You need to make sure that it's cold before you use it. Don't use it hot. That is very, very powerful, even more powerful than holy ash. But if you don't have it, you're living in town, you don't make fire, it's fine, get your holy ash. And then you get your bucket of water. How much water should I use? You see, this is when it comes to spirituality, it's always important to use your mind based on your situation when it comes to measurements, in fact. So I was speaking with another lady on WhatsApp. I was telling her that we're not baking a cake here. It's not like if you pour 1 spoon instead of a teaspoon, something is going to go wrong. No. So here we go, a bucket of water. How much? How big? How much water should I have in there? How big should the bucket be? That depends on your yard. But I'm going to make an example for you. Let's say you are using a 5-liter bucket. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to make sure your bucket is on like half. The water inside the bucket is like on half or 3/4. And then this is what you're going to do. You will have 2 drops. That is, these are measurements for 5-liter, guys. So when you do 20-liter, you're going to make sure that you multiply this. 2 drops, and then you can put like a 1/4 cup of paraffin, a 1/4 cup of JS fluid. So that's why you just pour with those bottles without like measuring, oh, this is a spoon. And then rough salt, the more the better, like a cup of rough salt. And then you put your methylated spirit, like a 1/4 of it. And then you put your holy ash. Your ash, you can actually, if it's the one from outside, you can always just do about half a cup or up to a cup of it. And then bucket of water, that is for 5 liters. So for 20 liters, obviously you will just use more of these things and see, just if you are happy and you need to know that you need to do this for 5 days. So at least put more. So 2 drops, make it up like a spoon, or about 4 to 8 drops, and just make sure at least whatever you have bought, it can last you for these 5 days, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you today for planning your yard. And then for inside, that is outside, inside you can order the burning herbs from me, which is isqumiso, or for chasing away evil spirits, or you can buy them from your chemist. In your local traditional chemist, you can buy the burning herbs from there, and then you burn inside, because as you do outside, you need to make sure you do inside too. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to click the like button so that our videos are recognized on YouTube and they can be shared with many other people, and other people can get the same help too. Otherwise, click the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. Thank you.